I'm delighted once again to be part of the launch of Eldoret City Marathon, which was born out of the need to ensure that our world beaters also have a home. And Eldoret City Marathon is an honor of those men and women of this country who come from within this area, who have dominated the race over time. We have produced the best marathoners in the world for the last 30 years, led by Moses Tanui, and they have been kings of other cities, but they have no home. And therefore, Eldoret City Marathon is giving them a base where they can, wherever they are outside in the world, they identify themselves. And remember that marathon and athletics has given Kenya a high-ranking position in the world. It's free advert. It has popularized this country. When you talk about Kenya, the first thing people know about is athletics, then wildlife. So we have seen that as a county, we need to give a base, we need to give a home to this race so that we can be seen from that point as the home of champions. Two, we are giving an opportunity to the young men and women of this county and neighboring areas where they can train and be able to nurture their talents. As you are aware, in the Eldoret, we have 2 full marathons and 1 half marathon. Out of all these, we have been able to grow talent. There are young men and women who have not been known before, but by participating in this marathon, like Eldoret City Marathon, they have been able to get good managers who have nurtured them and taken them to the world over. We want to mention also that we are proud of a man called Dr. Rosa, who has been very close and has been a backbone of marathon in this country. When I talk of Uasin Gishu, it's because all the marathoners are from Uasin Gishu. He has been a strong pillar. So, lastly, we are doing this marathon also to highlight the challenges of the environmental degradation. For athletes to run well, they need fresh air. Fresh air is a product of good vegetation, and that's the forest. Now, if you are aware, Kaptagat Forest, which has been a good it has been providing us a purification of the air, has been destroyed over time. We are now saying we want to ensure that we do reforestation of Kaptagat Forest, and more so with the indigenous trees, to ensure that we are able to have good climate, we are able to have fresh air that can support our athletes. When they train inside the forest, they inhale pure oxygen, unpolluted. So we want to highlight the importance of conserving the environment, that it has a direct linkage to the success of athletics and of life.
You talked about athletes.
For our sponsors who are here today, please ensure that you really top up more. We want to give these athletes more money. We want to make athletics a good career. So please, when we ask you ongeza kitu kidogo to make the prize money rise and to ensure that we give more people, please, we kindly request you to join in. And I believe your CEOs will be there on that day to participate in 5 or 10 kilometers. Na mimi naomba pia ile 2.5 ya candidates wa Bethlehem iwe karibu. Asante.
Sisi kama Kenya Forest Service tuna furaha sana kuungana na wafadhili, kuungana na washikadau wengine, kuona ya kwamba tumeweza kushirikiana kuboresha uhifadhi wa misitu na pia mambo ya michezo ama riadha ambao ni marathon. Na njia moja ya kuona ya kwamba tumeweza kupambana na mabadiliko ya tabia nchi, climate change, ni kuona ya kwamba tumeweza kupanda miti kwa wingi, hasa katika eneo zetu za misitu, hasa katika eneo zetu za mashamba.
As a county government of Uasin Gishu, we will ensure that we put a lot of money, or we pass the budget for this event. We are very proud also to be one of the sponsors of this Eldoret City Marathon. And I want to say that the theme of this year is fencing Kapseret Forest.
Next time at race construction. DL Group is an international company.
That's the official launch of the Eldoret City Marathon 2020.